is the new Francis Y5 single-serve espresso machine by Illy, the new single-serve espresso machine to add to your at-home coffee shop? Let's find out today here on Aromacup.com. Hi everyone, I'm Brian with Aromacup.com. Thank you as always for joining me here in my virtual coffee shop brought to you by Aromacup.com. Today I'm talking about the Y5. I've got the machine right next to me here. Very cool, stylized machine, but also very slim and going to fit nicely on a countertop. I'm going to talk about all of its features. Now it is made by Illy, and Illy is an Italian company. They are family owned and they have over 80 years of experience in the world of espresso. So they're using that experience and that knowledge to apply to their iperEspresso line of single serve espresso machines. This is a very cool and simple to use machine. I'm going to show you guys the features and how to brew some espresso using it. Let's dive in and talk about the Y5. First of all, what's in the box with the Y5? Well, you're going to get this handy envelope that's going to house your operation manual, some other paperwork, and a packet of descaling powder. Hold on to all that because it's going to be useful over time. Then of course you get the Y5 itself. As I say, it's a very cool looking machine made of tempered glass and this nice brushed aluminum, so it just looks really cool. And it's got some very nice little embellishments with lights on it, I've noticed, which might not seem like the biggest deal, but I do love a good stylish coffee machine. Let's talk about all the features on the Y5. Starting from the ground up, on the Y5, we'll talk first about the drip tray. Now, it's not a very big drip tray, obviously, so you want to make sure you keep it nice and clean. There is this folding tray right here, which will allow you to more easily decrease the space between your brew head and your cup. And this drip tray is also removable because this is where your capsules are going to land once they have been spent. You can store up to 10 of those in there, but you're going to want to get rid of those more frequently. You don't want to just leave them there adding up. You can also recycle those. To find out how you can recycle those and more about iperEspresso capsules, you're going to want to check out our video on iperEspresso capsules to get all the information that you're going to need. Moving up, of course, we have our brew head, and this is where our coffee is going to be brewed. And we have our actual capsule holder. Now, opening this up, this is where we're going to place an iperEspresso capsule and lock this down when it is time to start brewing. So the operation, again, is very simple and straightforward. On the top of the machine, you're going to have your two brew buttons. And these are, again, as I say, there's some embellishments on this machine, some little lighting embellishments that are really cool. And the white light behind these looks very cool with the tempered glass on the top. And you just have two simple buttons right here. You have your standard espresso brewing button, and then you have your lungo button. So very simple and easy operation. And then you have your water tank, which is 30 ounces, and right here on the front of the machine. So the machine overall is super compact. Your power switch is on the back. The machine will automatically turn itself off so as to save energy. And overall, it's going to fit very easily on just about any countertop. Let's talk about how you can brew some espresso using the Y5. Now, to start brewing, select an iperEspresso capsule. Now, to find out more about those capsules, check out our video on iperEspresso capsules. We'll tell you about all the different 11 varieties of iperEspresso capsules and everything you need to know about using these to get a great cup of espresso. Now, open your brew head, take your capsule, place it into the machine, and then close and lock down your brew head. Now, take your cup, such as this awesome one that I have from Illy right here. In this case, I'm going to fold down my little tray so that I can decrease that space between the brew head. And now I just need to choose my brew size. I'm going to go ahead and do a standard espresso brew. Now, you're going to notice that my cup lit up a little bit, which is one of the reasons I like using this cool clear cup, because you can actually see the light that is coming down from underneath the brew head. So again, little embellishments that are stylish and I just think very cool. Now, the machine does utilize Illy's revolutionary two-step brewing process. Now, that process means that your capsule is going to be flooded with water, the grounds will start soaking up that water, and then the seal on the bottom of that capsule will pop, and then you'll start to get your espresso. It's still going to give you a shot of espresso very quickly, but it's going to give you a really good shot of espresso because you don't just run hot water over those grounds. There's actually some time taken in order to brew that shot of espresso. That right there is our shot from the Y5. You saw how quickly I got it, and I didn't have to do any tamping or any major cleanup or anything like that. Now, I can start brewing another shot of espresso by simply opening the brew head, and my capsule is going to fall back automatically and into my capsule holder. When you're all done, again, you can take those capsules and you can recycle them if you join the illy recycling program, and you can find out more about that by checking out our video about iperEspresso capsules. What is the Y5 going to cost you to add to your own at-home coffee shop? Well, you're looking at $299 for the satin version of the Y5, and for the black version that I have right here, $279. So not a bad price for a machine that, again, is very slim and cool looking and really stylized. If you want to find out how you can get this machine and add it to your own at-home coffee shop, check out the link in the description of our video. What's my bottom line on the Francis Y5 iperEspresso single-serve espresso machine by illy? Overall, I think this machine's biggest selling point is the fact that it's very stylish and stylized. With that tempered glass and the brushed aluminum look and everything like that, and the cool little lighting embellishments, it's just a very cool machine. It's not obviously a big bells and whistles machine, such as some of the other iperEspresso machines that we've spoken about here on Aromacup.com. But if you just need a machine that's going to make a really good shot of espresso and do it quickly, I'd say that this is well worth it. The price is nice on it. Couple it with maybe a good milk frother, and you've got a very nice little at-home coffee shop in the convenience of your home. So there you have it, guys. Hope you found this useful, and as always, if you have questions, comments, or if there's anything that I missed, feel free to get in touch with us in the comments on this video or at Aromacup.com. As always, guys, I'm Brian, coming to you from my virtual coffee shop brought to you by Aromacup.com. I want to thank you for joining me, ask you to enjoy your cup, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Is the iconic Francis iperEspresso X1 single-serve espresso machine by illy the new single-serve espresso machine to add to your at-home coffee shop? We're going to help you answer that question today here on Aromacup.com.